What's up, fam? I had to come see about y'all today, man, because today is Juneteenth and I see a lot of people celebrating. But I don't understand why people have not really looked at the definition of what freedom from involuntary servitude means. All right? Juneteenth is the day that you're supposed to celebrate being freed from slavery, involuntary servitude. But then when you go look up servitude, you find out that servitude is an easement. Now, when you get to the definition of easement, that's a real estate term for those who don't know. So those that do know, there are two types of easements. You got an easement in gross and you got an easement in appertuant. All right. So the easement in gross is for a private purpose. All right. So involuntary servitude, easement for personal purpose, is only to benefit the slave holder, all right? But the easement appertuant is tied to the land. And if it's tied to the land, that's called real estate. All of this is real estate terms. So when we dealing with property and we dealing with involuntary servitude, we dealing with slavery, we dealing with real property. We dealing with real estate. So when you call yourself black, that's not tied to the land. You can't find no black family in the Bible that's tied to no land mass. You can only find black people as being tied to slavery, which is only 500 years old, or give or take a few years. So that's not something that's tied to the land. That's an easement in gross for private parties. Now, if you don't claim your American Indian status, your American indigenous status, because you're tied to the land that way, then you give up your real estate. It's abandoned property. Anybody can get it. All right, keep on celebrating Juneteenth, being a black person, and you're not understanding what the hell you're doing. I'm finna read you the definition of easement. Easement is an interest in land owned by another person, consisting in the right to use or control the land or an area above or below it for a specific limited purpose, such as to cross it for the access to a public road. The land benefiting from an easement is called the dominant estate. The land burdened by easement is called the servient estate. Unlike a lease or license, an easement may last forever, but it does not give the holder a right to possess, take from, improve, or sell the land. The primary recognized easements are a right of way, right of entry for any purpose relating to the dominant estate, a right to support of land and dominant estate, a right to support of land and buildings, a right of light, air, right of water, right to do some act that will otherwise amount to a nuisance. Y'all better look up what y'all celebrating, because you don't know. My children should suffer for lack of knowledge. And just like the great brother said, know thyself and thy father Allah. Genealogy of Jesus. King Herod wanted to take Jesus out the land. That's why he killed all the firstborn sons. Y'all check that out.